Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to create this circular plate with all these holes right here with these 5 holes. So a couple of dimensions we need to first look at here is the overall diameter of our circle is 4 inches. And then each hole, if you notice, is 2.5 inches from around in diameter here. Okay, so this circle has a diameter of 2.5 inches. Alright, so then we're going to extrude it here 1.5 inches before we create our holes. So let's go ahead and come on over to Autodesk. All right, let's do a start, a new standard, do a create. All right, start a 2D sketch, select the plane. All right, so we're going to create a circle here and we're going to drag it out from the center. I believe it was 4 inches. I'm going to zoom in. Now let's finish our sketch here. And we're going to just extrude it 1.5 inches. Hit OK. Alright, so now let's start a 2D sketch. Click on that face. Start a 2D sketch. Alright, so now we want to make a point. So you're going to grab a point here. Your points are used most of the times to make holes. So we're going to make a point. Oh, let's place it right on this line. About right there. Okay, hit escape. Let's dimension it because according to our instructions it needs to be 1.25 inches from there, from our center origin. Go ahead and hit enter. Alright, hit escape. Now we want to come over here to our circular button here, select there. Alright, so we're going to click on this mouse right here. That's going to tell us our axis of orientation is right there, and it's going to be around them. Alright, and we don't want 6, we need 5, so we're going to change it to 5. Then we're going to click on that button here for geometry, and then we're going to select our point. Let's try it again. There we go. Gave us 5 points equally spaced 2.5 inches around our center of axis here. Okay, or 360 degrees. Alright, hit OK. Now let's go ahead and finish sketch. Let's come up here to our hole button, select that. Now notice it's going to create a hole for all of our 5 points, and well, we don't want that right now. So hold down shift and just click on the ones we don't want right now. Okay, so our first hole is just a through hole, so we wanted to go all the way through 0.25 inches, and we're good. Hit OK. Okay, and we can check that. Let's make sure it goes all the way through, and it does. Alright, so you may have noticed that your other holes have disappeared. Not a problem. Go down to hole here and right click on sketch 2 here, and we're going to go ahead and share the sketch, and notice our points here magically reappear. Alright, so we just made a through hole. Our next hole here needs to be a counterbore hole. Okay, and once again it goes all the way through, and it has 0.375 diameter, and the counterbore is 0.75. So let's come on over here and create that. Okay, once again click on hole and then hold down your shift key to get rid of the ones you don't want to use. Alright, and then we're going to come over here. Here's our counterbore option. We want this to be 0.75 and this one to be 0.25, and down here our overall diameter needs to be 0.375. Alright, so it says through. It looks good. Go ahead and hit apply and hold down shift to get rid of these guys, and then cancel. Alright, so for our next hole we need to create a countersink hole here with similar dimensions, 0.375 diameter, through hole, and then 0.75 diameter here. So let's come back over here, come to our hole, once again, just hold down shift. Don't want that one, don't want that one. Now here is our countersink option. Okay, we want 0.75 inches diameter, the degrees 82, and 0.375 across. Alright, go ahead and hit apply, and you're going to once again have to get rid of those and then hit cancel. And for our second to last hole here, we need to look at these threaded specs right here. Okay, so we need to make it 1/4-20 UNC-1B, okay, 0.75, and it's a through hole. So let's come back. All right, let's come back to our hole. Hold down shift because we don't want that one. All right, we want to have our first choice selected, 0.75, and we want to select this guy tapped because we want to give it threads. Now we get all these choices. So remember here, size was 0.25. Where are you? There we go. Class 1B. And we already have our 1/4-20 UNC. And we need to make it right hand. Okay, and full depth. And go ahead and hit apply. And then hold down shift to not use that option. And then we're good. Alright, so our last hole is a clearance hole right here, and we're going to give it the following kind of options here. Alright, and make sure it's 0.531 inches here across. So let's come back to Autodesk, scroll over that, and we're just going to go to hole. And so right here is what we want. We want make sure it's ANSI. We're going to change this to hex head bolt, and we're going to make it a half. And let's see here, half. There we go. And we're going to set it to normal. We're going to make this 0.531, and everything else, let's see, through, yep, and we are good. Hit apply and hit OK. Okay, and that is it. You have your 5 holes already. Might want to give it a cool kind of cool appearance here, your choice. But that will do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.